Anderssen versus Kieseritzky, London, 1851. Gather round, it's time to witness a proper chess brawl. We're diving headfirst into the legendary Immortal Game. Welcome to Rook's Revenge. Take a moment to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Kieseritzky opens with the king's pawn. A solid, respectable start, wouldn't you say? But Anderssen, the audacious Prussian, ain't here for a quiet life. The king's gambit. Anderssen throws down the gauntlet, offering a pawn for a swift attack. Bloodthirsty the man is. Kieseritzky accepts the challenge. Game on, chaps. The bishop's gambit. Anderssen's not letting up. He's sacrificing another pawn, and Kieseritzky's king is looking rather exposed in the center. Kieseritzky, bless his cotton socks, tries to chase the white king around the board. A bit premature, if you ask me. Anderssen, cool as a cucumber, shuffles his king out of harm's way. Kieseritzky, meanwhile, is pushing pawns like a drunken sailor. Anderssen grabs a pawn, and Kieseritzky develops his knight. But Black's king is still stuck in the center. A sitting duck, really. Anderssen brings out his knight. A sensible move, but I suspect he's got something devilish brewing in that mind of his. Kieseritzky retreats his queen, but it's hardly a safe haven. Anderssen's pieces are starting to swarm like angry bees. Anderssen shores up his center. A bit cautious, you might think, but he's just setting the stage for the fireworks to come. Kieseritzky tries to harass the white king again. But Anderssen's not easily rattled, is he? Anderssen's knight leaps forward, and Kieseritzky's queen continues its aimless wandering. Black's position is starting to look like a dog's breakfast. Anderssen's knight is a real nuisance, and Kieseritzky tries to block it. But it's like trying to stop a runaway train with a tea cozy. Now this is where things get interesting. Anderssen launches a pawn storm on the king's side. He's sacrificing material left, right, and center, but the attack is relentless. Kieseritzky tries to defend, but he's already drowning in a sea of complications. Anderssen brings his rook into the fray. The attack is building momentum like a cavalry charge. Kieseritzky grabs another pawn. Greedy the man is, but he's walking straight into a trap. Anderssen continues the assault, and Kieseritzky's queen is still out of the game. Black's position is crumbling like a stale biscuit. Anderssen's pawns are advancing like a tidal wave. Kieseritzky's king is gasping for air. Anderssen brings his queen to the front line. The final nail in the coffin, I reckon. Kieseritzky tries to regroup, but it's too little, too late. The writing's on the wall, old chap. Anderssen captures back the pawn, opening up lines for his attack. The bishops are joining the party now. Kieseritzky's queen finally finds a decent square, but it's like bringing a water pistol to a gunfight. Anderssen develops his knight, adding more firepower to the attack. Black's king is surrounded, like a fox in a henhouse. Kieseritzky develops his bishop, but it's a desperate move. He's clutching at straws, the poor chap. Anderssen's knight forks the queen and the rook, a devastating blow. Kieseritzky captures a pawn, but it's a mere consolation prize. He's lost the plot entirely. Anderssen's bishop delivers a crushing check. Kieseritzky's king is running out of squares. Kieseritzky captures the rook, but it's a futile gesture. He's about to be blown off the board. Anderssen pushes his pawn, ripping open Black's defenses. The endgame is nigh. Kieseritzky captures the other rook, but it's like stealing pennies from a beggar. He's completely lost. Anderssen's king steps aside, dodging the checks. He's playing with the confidence of a man who's just won the lottery. Kieseritzky develops his knight, but it's a pointless maneuver. He's just delaying the inevitable. Anderssen's knight delivers a check, forcing the Black king to flee. The chase is on. Anderssen's queen joins the attack. Checkmate is imminent. Kieseritzky captures the queen, but it's a suicidal move. He's walking into the jaws of defeat. Checkmate. A brilliant finish by Anderssen. He's sacrificed a queen, 2 rooks, and a bishop, but he's delivered a checkmate that will be remembered for centuries. A truly immortal game, gentlemen. Anderssen's attacking genius and Kieseritzky's defensive blunders have created a masterpiece of chess art. A game that will be studied and admired for generations to come. Now let's raise a glass to Anderssen, the victor, and pour one out for Kieseritzky, the valiant but ultimately outmatched opponent. Cheers. Give a thumbs up if you like chess. Drop us a comment and subscribe now.